my beansy and my big nip.
All right, we're live.
Alright. So, are we all live?
We are.
Do you want to sand this? What's happening with this?
Well, I was gonna ask you what should we do as far as color, or just leave it clean? I think it would be too much because remember we're gonna paint it black and then
Right.
leave it. So
You think the inks would be too much? It'd be too busy, like too much color?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't care. I'll do inks all day. I just wanted to make sure.
We'll just do just like a teal, just like way more alcohol than the alcohol ink.
Okay.
You know, like.
Let me sand it while you're talking to the people.
What's up, y'all? Sorry. God, look at all this light coming in here. Will you shut that window? I don't know where all this light. What's up, y'all? You know, we're early.
We posted that we're going early.
We did. Oh, that looks better.
That's better.
What's up, y'all? Nene, Rumple, Jerry, Joe, JJ. Virginia. Where's my drink at? Okay. Just chilling. Everybody's just chilling.
Word.
7 days of your 40s left. Yeah? JJ, don't stress me out.
What you stressing me out about?
You go 7 days of your 40s left. Yeah, what are you gonna do, man? Can't stop time. Yeah, lacquer stinks. It's a Betty stinky.
Yeah.
Well, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know. So, I thought we would use some Chameleon today on a stencil. I made a Mermaid Stencil. I made a couple things, as you can see. I made a couple of hats. Look at that. What? Can you see it? Yeah, buddy. I'm going to be 50 on the 24th. I just got to get a couple good designs down and to know, you know, the heat and the time it takes to print on a hat and a shirt. And I'll probably put out like maybe 2 designs for shirts. Oh, I know. I'm celebrating. I know, half a century. And from what I've been through, I'll tell you what.
Oh goodness, what have you been through, I guess that's in your whole life, not like lately. That wasn't like a, you have no idea what if I don't
Yeah,
say
did you
well,
hear
hi.
what's going on in the background? Little Miss 30-year-old over here.
Yay, 30!
It's cute. Robbing the cradle over here. 50 beats the alternative. All right, so we're gonna. I think we're gonna do a little bit of little bit of alcohol ink first, and then we're gonna spray some Chameleon paint over the stencil and see how it comes out. I think it should be cool.
Hopefully we'll have a Dalmatian mermaid.
Yeah. So, yeah, stay tuned.
Rainbow ink, would that be too much to add as well?
Ooh, that's a little dark. Where's your picture at? There's a cute picture.
Right here. Just got it out of the way.
Look how cute she looks. Like it looks like Farrah Fawcett picture, right, y'all? Remember the old Farrah Fawcett poster? She's the cutest one.
Aww.
I reckon.
You reckon?
I reckon.
This isn't this.
Sorry, I was trying to get
This
this
is
little
this.
overhead a little bit brighter.
Do you have alcohol over there?
Let's see here. We'll set. Let's pop out this chat. Put it over here so we can chat, and it looks like I'm actually talking to y'all. And then we'll put this. I love this camera on me, but you get to see what we're doing today here. I like the lights so much better during the daytime.
Yeah.
I do. It's a lot better.
No.
What is that? That is Ethel. You'd think that I would.
Know your camera?
Yeah. Oh, and JJ, I made a Screaming Hand stencil today. A sticker. Just because I could.
So are these good to do, or do you want lighter?
No, that's
darker?
good.
Okay.
I just wanted some kind of, and remember, I just want it to be very light.
Loose movement.
Well, like
99%.
not like hard angles,
Yeah, loose movement.
What's that doing?
She has a little that.
She was going in circles. Oh, so sorry, am I in your way?
I just wanted to move you back to where you were. So we're drenching in 99% alcohol. I'm not going to put a lot of this down. He doesn't want it too dark.
Yeah, I just kind of want it.
I don't know if that light would help you, but probably not.
We're losing alcohol.
And as you can see, it's off-centered, so it's flowing that way.
Why are there colors on there?
I don't know.
It's weird. Well, it'll be fine. Yeah, see, that's fun like that. Do that again. Make it swirl around like that. That's fun. Give it some motion.
For the ocean?
Where are you guys getting your alcohol inks these days? TZ.
The inks or the alcohol?
And S. Haley says, oh hell, had to comment Erica's more beautiful than Vera Fawcett.
Aw. You're gonna make me blush.
Blish. Beck Bruce, good morning from Australia. Well, good morning, Beck. We love Australia.
I just don't want it to have these hard dots in there.
Well, we're going to put something over it. Why did it do that?
Because that's where I dropped the ink. So now if I put more ink on there and swirl it, more alcohol and swirl it, it's less dotty.
Well, you can put some more on there, like more color.
You wanted it soft, so I didn't.
I know. I just didn't want it like super hard lines. I just wanted it, and then do the...
I just wanted to see if it would just not give those hard areas.
I guess I'm miscommunicated. I don't know.
Okay.
I want you.
So I can blow it around?
Yeah, I want there to be lines. I just didn't want it to be like super, like your mermaid when you did yours.
So I have my heat gun on high air,
So it's not going to dry it.
but medium low heat. Also, wear a respirator when you do alcohol. Be in a well-ventilated space.
Paula Murphy, wondering if you can use UV bubble technique of rounded surface.
Sure, as long as you can get it to cure before it all runs off the surface. I believe I've heard some people were doing it with tumblers, or they were going to attempt it with tumblers. I'm trying to heat up a little bit.
Yeah, I want some lines. I want it to be like...
Tomorrow we're going to do the bubble technique, but with quick coats. Oops.
I know, that is like...
Don't breathe this stuff, you guys. Don't do it.
Heavy... Alcohol's not bad for you.
You shouldn't breathe it.
Doctors use it.
They shouldn't breathe it.
What's acetone?
You shouldn't breathe it. Is that still too soft?
I guess it depends on what we're going to do with it, right? Let's do... You want to do maybe some of the light waves? Like a... Is that hard to do? You did that. You've done that, right? How do we do that? Let's just do... Yeah, let's keep it soft.
I was gonna say I like it soft like this because we haven't done one like this.
Lori wants to know: Are you going to carry quick coat?
I don't have any plans to carry quick coat. I can if there's enough demand. However, Stone Coat's going to be reinstituting their codes, and I should have
With that off.
what?
You should talk about that with that off.
Okay.
That's like super hard to hear. Renee, I'll tell you how we prepped it after this turns us off. So Lori asks, are you going to carry quick coat?
We don't have any plans to carry quick coat right now, but we can if there's enough demand for it. But Stonecoat's about to reinstitute their affiliate codes. So I'll have a code for you guys tomorrow that'll give you a discount to order off of their website. Because I just simply don't have space to carry all of the resins. But that'll give you guys a discount, so that would be cool too.
And Renee wants to know how we prep this. All I did was I didn't sand it first. You don't sand MDF. That's what this is. LDF, actually, I think the top part is. I just rolled flat white house paint interior. Just did 2 coats of it, let it dry. She sanded it with probably like a 400 or so. Wow. That's crazy. She sanded with like a 400, and then did you spray this?
Yeah.
And then sprayed it with spray gesso. And then she sanded that with 400. Spray gesso is really good for doing alcohol inks on. It really it really makes it a lot easier for the paints to stick, and it looks nice and bright. Mine will not allow me to hit the notification bell. Trisha, you might want to unsubscribe and then resubscribe.
Look at this one.
Let's do that in a minute. This is the spray gesso by Krylon. It works really well. You shake it up a lot. Rumpel said, I tried to order from them from Canada and it doesn't ship there.
Yeah, there's some import issues with resin into Canada.
I
But
saw
they're
somebody
working on
else.
getting a distributor.
Oh yeah, Rumpel says that. And then somebody was asking about, what was that question? What is the best resin for deep pours?
Supercast.
Stonecoat has a resin called Supercast, and you can pour up to like 2.5 inches, 3 inches at a time. And that stuff is awesome. Yeah, they don't want us to do killer art here. No,
Well, I think
your
they're okay.
government doesn't want you to do. They've been wanting to send to Canada forever. I'll let them see it. All right, so let's get on with this. I love me some Minute Maid crayon grape. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're not gonna do this picture, which we should one day. It'll be cute. But I made this mermaid, and there were hearts on her hand, but I put a seahorse instead. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this stuff here. This is clear transfer paper. And what you do is you put that on here, peel this off, then you put that down on there, and you peel the transfer paper off, and then your stencil will be there. So what we're going to do is put that down flat. I made this on my cutter today.
You gotta spray that before you put that down.
Huh? Oh yeah. Spray that over there. By that open window, please. All right, so this is where you got to be really careful, because if you stick this down, especially if there's lettering involved, it's not fun if you mess this up. So what you do is you put this down, and it has to be even, or your sticker will come up. You just want to do it slow. Just kind of let it fall onto your onto your stencil here. But you won't get that even. So I just kind of let it fall on there. But I still gave that some tension so it just didn't fall if there was too much slack. Alright. So now we're going to cut it. And this is good stuff to use, this clear stuff. I don't know, I got this probably a year ago. I got it on Amazon. I got some more coming though. Some different kind. Because a lot of this stuff doesn't work with metallic vinyl. Alright, now what you do, get you a little squeegee type thing. And there's so much surface on here, you really don't have to worry about this not sticking to your transfer paper. We're just going to peel this off of the carrier, basically. And do it really slow, because sometimes, see right here, it's not sticking. So just kind of press down in that area so it picks it up. You always want to make sure it grabs the entire thing. And then you just want to make sure it doesn't stick to itself.
I've done that.
So that's going to be dry.
Let me just run a little bit more heat over there.
Yeah. And this stuff isn't hardly as sticky as this. So when this sticks to something, you can peel that. This will peel off of your sticker, if you're wondering. What's up, Evelyn and Sue and Teresa? What's up, what's up? Is Vamp in here? Did I see Vamp? Monica, what's going on? Yes, it is this. All right. Ooh, still heated. All right, so this will be the first time I use this. It feels still sticky. Oh, I'm worried about that. I'm worried about this stuff sticking to this. But this vinyl that I use is for, it's for temporary sticking. You don't want to use this particular vinyl to make stickers. You make it to put on something and then take it off. Because if you leave it on, it'll just fall off pretty soon. Renee, yeah, she used a, what's that stuff called, babe? What are you doing over there?
Getting your Chameleon.
Okay. Archival. She uses Archival. Hubby got me the most pinkest for my B-Day. Yay. Yeah, I'm doing, I've got to do a pair for our friend Mike. This is still sticky. I'm afraid that that's going to really stick to that. How is he going to react? Because, you know. All right.
Roll with it.
So, what we're going to do, if I slow down, this is gonna stick, but I'm trying to, I'll keep it moving so I can, so it's not sticking to the paper or the surface just yet. Wow, I think that's good right there. Man, like we got a little space here, little space here, little space here, and I think that's good. All right, so what I want to do is just push down right here. Although it is going to stick to the entire thing, my stencil, I don't want to push down on it just yet. Let's see. I've never done this, so oh.
Did you pull it up?
No, but it might give me a problem sticking to it. So let's leave that here. Well, no, just being something. So I'm just gonna push down on it. So we'll see.
We'll see. Today we gonna learn.
Today we'll learn.
Today I got time.
Today I got time. This just might do. All right. You just got to pull it nice and slow. Got to be careful. See, that's why I want to try to use this other stencil stuff that I got.
You got different stencil stuff?
Yeah. The dogs didn't bark. Did you guys hear that? We had to set our doorbell to something different so that the boys wouldn't bark. Well, it's coming off. Like you just have to be careful with this stuff that like the hair here. Like I think if it comes off, it'll be easy enough to, when this all comes off, it'll be easy enough to peel it up a little and realign it. You know?
Yeah.
Well, as long as we don't acknowledge somebody being here and there's nothing associates them with that sound, like if we say, come on, then I think that they won't catch on.
But now I'm curious about what's at the door.
Probably just go. It's probably just Amazon. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, so you just got to be real careful and lift this back up a little if it's moved any, which this has a little bit, but I won't be mad. But we are going to be using spray paint, so I definitely want this to be stuck. I wonder if it's just because of that stuff.
Yeah, probably. Looks like you have a little buckle in the
There's
corner here,
a bunch.
and on the back side of the.
Well, maybe we can just outline her or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Man, I swear my contacts are like,
Are they inside
Like-
out?
I should be able to read up close, right?
Are they inside out?
No, I don't. I just think that up close isn't just my jam. All right, so what I'm going to do here is put some tape so I have a big border here. I'm going to take this and cut her in here. Reuse the stuff. Maybe I should just use the airbrush so.
I was going to ask you about that, but you know what you're doing.
It always makes me nervous. All right. All right. So now we have everything masked off. Make sure all this is stuck down.
I think because it's matte, just like it doesn't like to stick to spray paint at all anyway, so this kind of,
I'll just use, should I just use black?
yes.
I'm going to use this Pache airbrush. I'm using the Pache today because I'm going to be using the what you call it, the Chameleon. So what I want to do, because this airbrush, the way this bottle sits on here, I'll show you here. You see how? So I'm going to be painting, so the little nozzle, if it's going at an angle this way, all the paint's going to be down here if it's not full, and I won't be getting any paint. So I'm going to try to turn that little tube in there so it faces, see, it was facing the opposite way. That should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. my needle is tightened up. There we go. So I'm using airbrush for this black because I don't want that spray paint to saturate this because I don't want any bleed underneath. I don't want any black to go underneath these edges here, because this stuff really doesn't want to stick to this what do you call it? Matte spray.
Or any spray paint.
I'm just going to do a light coat. And I might need a little bit more air pressure. There we go. And all you need is just a dark base. I'm not going to try to make this completely saturated, because the Chameleon just needs a dark background.
You got deep space. Hello, Clara. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you're here, Dana. Appreciate all the thumbs, y'all.
All right.
Just jump right in with both feet, Clara. It's Jeff likes to say, just mix your resin. Worst that can happen is you'll waste it by leaving it in the cup. Best thing that could happen is you create a beautiful piece of art. And in the middle, you learn something.
Is it a new Clara?
Yeah.
Gonna have two Claras.
Watch out.
All right, so we need, which one?
Hey, Miss Brody.
Grumpy. That was a good one.
I'm out of Grumpy. Grumpy would be good, though. Ooh, just do some Grumpy and some Dalmatian.
You're out of Grumpy?
I'm out of Grumpy. But I have
Looks
it
like
on
we're
order. You
almost
can
out of
still
this.
order it, but it won't be here for another few days.
Well, we're going to use Dalmatian Obsession. This is our two-faced. Will you open that window a little bit?
Say one?
That's fine. It's just it was darker for some reason. All right, hopefully this still... I'm not a fan of these bottles. Let's do this. I got some new ones. That's why I got them.
Nicole, I have it on order. Question, do you have to put Chameleon on top, or can it be a lower layer? You can put Chameleons wherever you want to. However, they show up best over black. Oh, it's Carla. I'm sorry. It's not Clara. It's Carla. My bad.
This should be good.
Jacqueline, congrats on the sales.
I'm not a fan of these jars, these airbrush jars. This little tube that runs through here and sucks the paint out, it's not attached to this. So when you try to put this onto your airbrush, it just pushes down. Like, how lame is that?
Disappears.
So I got these new little ones. This is actually attached to the spout underneath. So it's a completely different source, I guess you could say, right? Source. And I got these little caps for the tops.
Cups. Why are you sparkly? What'd you get into?
What?
Look
She
at her.
is. Oh, wow.
What'd you do? What did she do? What
I
did
don't
she
know.
do?
There's all kinds of glitter over there and back. And up there.
As long as it wasn't,
All right.
as long as she didn't rip a bag of chameleons open, she can live. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, okay. I'll show you guys
Oh,
what
wow.
she looks like in a second. I don't think it'd be the worst thing to add just a few little flares of Grumpy in there.
Well, maybe I'll do her tail.
Ooh,
Grumpy.
yeah. Alright, let me show you guys what.
What's wrong with
You know, see it sparkle? Not enough light. Maybe right here.
Look, you can see the two different colors in that.
Okay. Oh, okay.
All right.
She just wants to live her extra life. Let me live. She does.
I was literally just praising this, and
Did it just break off?
this just broke off in my airbrush. Wow.
What a cheap piece
Wow.
of poop.
I wonder if it's just like, if I just press too hard, like what? Maybe I need to get the ones from Pache. I thought this was from Pache. I thought the actual.
Maybe it only just said fits Pache. I mean, that goes back in the hole. You just want to switch lids?
No, I gotta get Grumpy in there.
Oh, I didn't know you were done with this.
I mean, should you,
Bye,
is there
Valerie.
gonna be more?
No, I just didn't know. Oh yeah, you can see the different colors in the two cameras. Can you just go back on there? No? Cool. No, have to. Let me live! She is a teenager, I suppose. So, what you doing?
I'm putting a couple of these ball bearing, these BBs in here to mix up this paint.
We don't watch her. She's sparkling. She may be a vampire.
I can't tell if that's, oh yeah.
Ooh,
that
Renee, your
should
cat
fit it.
rolled on your art mat. That's silicone. Here's the thing about silicone things. They're great in theory and the fact that you can like reuse, but also it's like every hair on the earth is attracted to things that are silicone. True story. Get something silicone and just put it somewhere in your house and it's like a magnet for all things hairy and linty. Yes, I said linty.
Hi, Timothy, big boy. We're not going anywhere.
It's so funny, as soon as I say I'm not going anywhere, he just stops. It's like, man, I don't want to tell you anyway.
So I'm barely gonna push that on. That's terrible. All right, we're just gonna do her tail in Grumpy, which we don't have on the website right now, but we will.
Well, no, it's on the website. It's just going to be the way I created to send it.
Look at that. Hey Google, turn on studio light.
Oh,
damn it.
Let me just put a light on. You want to turn it off?
Hey Google, turn off studio light.
Maybe up here.
Maybe we see more light from over there. I mean, they're obviously two different colors. That's so gnarly.
Are you giving her hair an ombre?
Yeah.
I love it.
And remember, this is flat, remember?
For now. Let's put resin on it. Hi, Beth Bruce. Have an awesome day at work. Holly tried the Bondo Rock Edge for the geode, and it looked so good. It wasn't as hard as I thought. I'm so glad. But yes, the Too Faced ones are our brand. Teresa, I have them on order. They should be here any day. I know I've been saying that, but it's just taking forever. I'm sorry it's taking forever, but it should be here. It's on order. Imports are just taking their sweet time right now. The last one that he did on the tail and the tips of her hair is called Grumpy. Yes.
The last one was Grumpy. This is Dalmatian. Look at that.
More ombres. I almost want to give you another one. Like, let's just put all of them in there. What's it? No, can't do Mad Hatter.
Can't do any of them.
Can't do Sea Witch. You don't have a bad apple over here? So the greeny one is Dalmatian Obsession, and the purpley one is Grumpy. We do have another white-based one. Again,
Oh, I barely just. It's
I
a
had a
different one.
complaint. Bad apple would be gorgeous. I agree. If I got you some bad apple, would you put it on
Where are you going to put it?
there? On
But where?
there? I don't know.
That's the only problem. There's already an end to an end and a beginning into ending. And why you guys want to mess with me right
It's fun.
now? Yeah, but
It's okay.
you can't.
If you don't like it,
I just don't think that
sure.
like you're getting rid of. Excuse me.
Hi, Maureen.
All right. What are you doing? What you gonna do?
Figured out why that one looks so good.
All right. I think this will be good. I'm gonna take this off now.
Mommy. Taking the ink off.
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, I thought that was what they
I honestly don't think it will. No, so far. Wait, you could try to keep this stencil. I think it would be a little difficult to put it back on something, so yeah. Look how pretty!
Yes, queen, yes!
Yes!
Do you want me to open the window a bit?
Hold on. I'm going to put this directly over it. Bring.
Too much?
Yeah, I'm just. It's so difficult. I think I just have this too bright. That is super fun.
I wonder if when I get my own mermaid tail made, if I could send them chameleon pigments to put on there.
Probably just paint it on there. This is like just perfect.
I know.
Judy.
Judy! So we're gonna do now.
I don't know.
A little dude has a belly button.
I know. Look at his little belly button. I hope that's a belly button.
We're gonna call it a belly button. Will look great with silver wisps. There's some awesome hard edges and everything. Keep them
Let's see, it would look good if we just drilled a hole and then put that LED light around it. And then filled it full of resin. Let's just have a look. We can just put that. Where'd you put that stuff at? Like you said, here it is, and then
It's still in the same place it used to live, on the bottom.
should be.
It's where those sticks are. Hi Gina. What's up, RSD teacher? Detail work with Posca, question mark? Resin and glitter.
Bought new batteries this morning. These batteries got delivered before 8 a.m.
Watch out. Ooh, concur. Gold leaf crown. Please hold while the Jeffrey gets extra.
So I
Glitter glass
bought
on the
these,
water
and
only.
they're
I
really
like it.
cheap, but they're a lot of fun. And they're really difficult to put in. You have to keep it tight.
Sometimes it takes more than one hand and an elbow.
All right. I think it'll be fine. Move your hands.
Can't even see it.
You can't even see it.
I like that color.
Yeah, that's a great color. I think if it was full of resin,
Down.
oh, that's fun. What about on it? Look at the wave. That would be super fun.
Ta-da! I call it art.
There it is.
So on camera it looks very blue, but it's actually
It's an aqua.
aqua. So it looks closer to actual color, probably on this camera. You can double loop it. What's
You're
happening?
supposed to,
Oh, I'm supposed to?
it's just supposed to, if you just keep it tightened, it'll stay. See, like if you keep tension.
How do you hide the cord? You don't.
You have to drill through there and it'll go in the back.
Oh, I thought they meant. Never mind.
That's so fun, though. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
It just has to be straight. Like you would have to straighten this out because you don't want it to be any kind of wobbly.
I believe it was from Amazon, but let me.
Well, let's look at these. Let's have a look-see at other. Bowie, Cujo, you have to move, buddy. You're like standing right in the way. Nope, stay right there.
Wait.
Don't do House of Pain, jump around. So there's pink. I think this is orange.
Well, hold on,
More
Libra.
pink. I swear I had like purples and stuff.
Really? Okay. I'm adding them to the Amazon link now. These
They're pretty cheap.
lights. They're
I
not
mean, for what
easy.
they can do, for what they look like. Oh, that's not bright at all, though. But with the lights out, they're pretty bright.
Calm down.
But these are the wires that those people that on America's Got Talent use on their bodies.
Alright, I got them added to this
I
thing.
swear.
Where's my last? I don't know what that was.
Yeah, the oranges, they're pretty intense if it's dark outside.
Would you relax?
And I had blue and a couple other colors, and I just don't know where they're at. I'll just keep these batteries in here just in case you want to light some up for somebody. I would definitely take them out. All right, so what do you want to do with this little girl here? With the mermaid seahorse.
We definitely have to cover her in resin.
That's a must. Alright, well, let's get some resin. Let's clear this spot. We can put some, let's put some Winter Wonderland around the border.
Ooh, yeah.
So we know that it's not going to get on her. Yeah, that'll look nice. Let me get one more piece of paper. So we're gonna put some resin over her. We'll just give her a nice little coat of resin. I'll let her show you those coasters here in a second. Now, the thing is, I would have to draw the crown on, and I don't know where it starts or stops. And I don't want it to be just something like it's just stuck on. I don't want it to look like a sticker. There's the clear. Oh yeah, I have some over here. Didn't we keep that over here?
Yeah, it's up there.
Oh yeah. Wait till you guys see this glitter.
Are you doing Diva or Winter Wonderland?
We need a lot. This glitter, we have this on our website. It's from Color Obsession. It's called Winter Wonderland, and it is amazing. Let me get some resin. Get some gloves on. Yeah, she could get some Swarovski crystals on the tips of the crown. I'm sure Eric already had that in mind.
Here's the thing, you just don't want to do that.
After, yeah, you want to do it after. How do we sell stir sticks but not own stir sticks?
Let's see, we run out, I'm already close to out of medium ones.
Okay, well, that's where we go make them.
I need to call and order some.
I thought you already did that. Because you asked me what you should get.
Yeah, and you said you didn't know.
But babe, why?
Just gonna do it right.
When you do it, you're the one that orders it. All right. So let's only get, we'll just use, what, 4 ounces? That'll be plenty, right? That'll probably be too much.
Yes, this is the Winter Wonderland Diva. Silver veins in the fins go with the silver and the glitter. True, but if he adds any detail in the fins, then he's going to have to add detail all over, because then it's not a silhouette
Yeah.
per se. So while I agree the silver would look good, I don't think Jeff's in a all over paint kind of mood. But this will look really great. It'll be a silhouette. It'll be very elegant. Perfect for a little girl's room. Porthole pieces are very popular.
And we're using Stone Coat Countertops Art Code. You can get it on our website. It's the most amazing resin ever.
If you don't know our website, it's artistholduck.com. 2 T's, 2 L's. P.S. You only have a couple more days to get your class kit, doink, 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 for our Paint With Us. That's every 25th of the month. A while ago, you guys mixed art coat resin with the casting resin from Stone Coat. Did that set up? It did, but it was very soft. It wasn't, okay, so it was kind of like art resin soft. It wasn't gooey or gummy. It was just very soft resin. I'm gonna take this down the shelf and put it back up. Oh. All right.
What, you want to put some of that?
You're asking if I want to put some of this and some of there? Is that what you said?
I don't know, just like a twinkle.
No, Miss Brody, I haven't shipped those yet, but they are packaged. They'll probably go out tomorrow. It takes a few days for me to package everything, and then it takes a whole nother day for me to align shipping and schedule pickup. So apologies for the delay, but they'll be going out starting tomorrow. Probably not even every one of them will go out tomorrow, but they'll start going out tomorrow. They haven't given me a code yet. I think it will be y'all, but they haven't confirmed that the code is live with me yet. They said I would have it by tomorrow at the latest. Hi, Angela. How are you? Thanks, Miss Brody. Miss Edward, did you change your name?
You want to put some of that in here?
Oh, I didn't know.
Just a little bit. Just so that it sparkles.
That's probably half a gram. Sparkles like our kitty cat.
Yeah.
So you're putting that all over her,
Yeah.
and then
I'm gonna save a little bit
okay.
and put that in there.
Took it down to my nickname. I love it.
Wipe off my hands. I don't know if I'll have any. I don't want anything on my hands.
Why are you guys circling us like sharks? Oh, you don't even like being outside.
Look at that sparkle. Like that's just the.
And that's half a gram.
Oh man.
We're good, Angela. Thank you for asking. I ordered a template kit the other day, and they told me they're not having any codes anymore. So, come in close. This is only between fam. They're doing affiliate links, but also I talked them into giving me a code for you guys as well. So, don't tell anybody. It's between me and you. That's going to happen, hopefully by tomorrow. So, shh. Back to your regularly scheduled art program.
I don't feel like any of that small stuff got in there.
T, was that the Vegas ones? I knew this is from her.
If anything, we'll sprinkle some on there.
I don't want to get any resin on this, but I wanted to show everybody.
Well, you're probably going to if you drop that any lower.
Isn't that so fun? Afghanistan shirt. We love it, and we thank you so, so much.
Who gave us that?
T.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
For the purple geo kit, can I trade out the 8-ounce for the half-gallon and pay the difference? The difference would only be like, I don't even know what they would charge for the 8-ounce kits because they don't sell them to anyone. They give us the price for it, so I'd have to check it out. Clearscape. This is like little girl dream heaven piece. P.S. I love it. Chop it up, broccoli.
Chop and broccoli. Look at that.
You have a raw spot and a raw spot and a raw spot.
No, I haven't hit it with heat yet.
What is the pour class this month? We are going to do a clear geode with purple transparents and cell base tints. Make wet and pinks too, Evelyn. That edge made a big difference. Love it. We should show it the lights on because it's gonna be fabulous. They're not gonna see it.
It's so, you can't even tell.
We're gonna do a true color video, so stay tuned.
Man, that really, I hate that. Like, you guys can't even see it.
I'm just gonna do a true color video right now. These are special weeding tweezers, aren't they?
Just clean them off. She's so awesome about that. Oh yeah, there's one there.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know how they got in there.
They're just floating. You want me to use my camera?
Do you want me to use your camera?
I mean, for a light.
Oh.
I think it's always a little bit different if you use
Let's do from this side.
so you're not supposed to have your camera, your flash on.
And then this side. Oh.
That's the whole point of me using my camera.
Okay.
For yours. Does it even matter? Wow. Whoa.
Yeah, it totally matters.
Wow. That is crazy.
I want to show them the rim.
He's in the Dominican Republic.
lights on.
Yeah.
It's not gonna show in your overhead.
Move your camera over to this way, yeah. Wow. That's amazing.
Right, sorry y'all, photo shoot's done.
And then when we get this, when this dries, we can do like what should we? Oh, can you imagine putting?
You want me to stone the inside of that?
Stone that.
Can I fireglass it, or you think?
I think stones would be amazing.
Jesus H.
Or we can just wait, let it dry, do the hole, and put the firewire.
I can stone the inside of it. Those 5 millimeter stones would be perfect fit.
Mm-hmm.
Just shared on Facebook and private message. Thank you. What'd you put in the resin first? We put a little bit of Dalmatian Obsession Chameleon by Too Faced, which is our brand. Megan, what'd you put in the clear for the mermaid portion? Dalmatian by Too Faced, which is our brand. Did you fish? Coralie is totally worth. What you gonna do?
Take this away.
We're totally gonna post True Color video on ATD's Poor People. You're gonna love it.
Should
Looks
just
so
wait
different.
till tomorrow and take it outside.
They don't want to wait till tomorrow.
God, it's so crazy. Like, I wish you guys could see how sparkly this is. We'll take it outside. That'll be amazing outside too. You know what I want to do? I'm going to just put, because there's still some in here, I'm going to try to go all the way down in the crevasse. Mm-hmm. Babe, you want to read over here, or?
Trying to catch Sparkle Cat. I'm sorry. What's up, Nene? Well, love it. We are planning on doing stones on the edge. Yes, it is Diva Winter Wonderland Glitter by Color Obsession, found on our website, artisttildeath.com. No stones on the edge. We're thinking about adding stones in the moat. Oh wow, looks like stones on the edge of my computer, or is it my eyes? It is not just your eyes. It does look like stones, but it is actually some awesome possum glitter. Just gonna push it up in there.
Yeah. That's the good thing with this glitter. You can like move it around and place it. And...
It is chunky. Fun sound.
All right. And hardly any came out the side. Like, that's so rad.
Look out, big boy. Where's my glitties? I'm getting your stuff. Okay, it's fine. You got it. Of course it looks great. My bee did it. Yeah.
That is the glitter. I have to order like 700 pounds of that stuff.
Hannah, we were a bit early.
Sometimes we just feel inspired, and
Make it do.
a lot of times 8 o'clock is 2 hours late for a lot of people.
And that's a lot of times when whatever goes wrong with our computer happens.
Yeah.
So, I gotta show you guys what I've been playing with today. I've been working on Hymosis. I've been working with this bubble technique with, nope. Quick coat. Aw, thanks, Arlene. Let me pull you guys back over on this one. No. All right, hold on. I need to switch this over to autofocus. So I've been doing the bubble technique with, where are you? There you are. Quick coat, and this is with quick coat. I wanted to make sure it worked before our test tomorrow. With you guys. I think it's pretty amazing. I also tried it with, give up, saran wrap. Made this awesome texture. That's the Jeff and Bowie Pants song. RSD, I am using Dawn dish soap. Thanks, Trisha. So yeah, this is with saran wrap. I just crumpled it and put it on there and let it set up. I did small bubble wrap. Very honeycomby. And I did large bubble wrap. And I feel like there's something that could be done with that as well. It's a super fun pattern, no? As you guys know, resin won't stick to plastic. And that's essentially what bubble wrap is. So that's super fun. I feel like these are all very, very interesting. And a little secret that I learned is that if you wait a little bit longer in the setting process to add your bubbles, that you get kind of a reflection. Because this is still gummy, so I could still add bubbles to this. In fact, I think I'm gonna. Just gonna add a few bubbles. But I'll be going over this with you guys tomorrow on the live at 2 p.m. Central Time live. I'm also learning that if you take the bubbles off too soon, that your resin will just melt back into itself. It'll self-level the texture out. Anyways, I'm not going to bore you guys with stuff that we're going to be doing mañana. I feel like the bubbles will stay if you do a flood coat on them. I'm going to be doing a test with you guys tomorrow, so we'll find out together. The tint is Bondi blue over a white coaster. I mixed the blue into the resin and then let it do its thing. If you have never used Quick Coat, it has a 15-minute working time. It smells horrible, very noxious. So wear a respirator, be in a well-ventilated space. You'll love working with it, but it can be a stressful resin to work with because it sets up so fast, which is why you would want to use it, basically. I will be getting more Bondi Blue soon. Azure is a close color, and also my next favorite is Turquoise Seas, for what it's worth. I have all of it on order, but the United States mail carrier system is really slow right now, let alone importing it, so I'm kind of stuck with what I can do with that, you know? Anyways, super cool. I love the technique. Thank you to Petra for highlighting it recently. Gave me the inspiration to do what we're going to do tomorrow. Oh yes, and it does get hot. You have about 5 minutes of it in the cup before it'll start to heat up, and it will smoke if it gets too hot in your mixing cup. So get it onto your surface as soon as possible if you decide to try this before I go over all the rules tomorrow on how to best use Quick Coat for this kind of artwork. Anyways, here's information on our class that we have coming up. We're thinking about doing another live class. What do you guys think? We're thinking about doing it in Florida again, if Megan is down to have us. I don't know if you guys are down to travel yet, if you guys are getting out. Completely respect staying home and staying safe. But I think also at this point, as long as you're following rules and guidelines, you can also stay safe. Anyways, it's just a thought. I wanted to put feelers out there. If you guys are interested in us coming to Florida for another class, it would be in Bradenton if Megan is down for us to be down there. But anyways, if you're down, let us know in the comments. Shoot me an email, shoot me a text. I have started to respond to emails again. Haven't gotten to text messages, so just bear with me. read all these things. Join us on our Facebook page, ATD is Poor People, where we post if we're going to go live early. Hello? I think someone wants to say hi. Come here, big guy. Come here, big guy. Oh, come here. Come here. If we do come down there and do a class, you'll meet the boys. Okay, baby kiss. Thank you. So yeah, that's what we're thinking. Let us know if you're down. Join us at all of our places. You can find us online. You can read about them over there. I gotta take these guys out before they pee in my shoes. Come here, baby. Thank you. So yeah, if you guys would be interested, if we came down there and do a class, let us know. It's a thought. Oh my goodness, the cats freak out about the sound.
Yeah.
Or the dogs freak out about this. We can't win. So anyways, that's because he's my little man. He'll always be my little man, Nene. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys forever and ever and ever. Be kind to one another. You never know what someone's going through. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Standard, Dallas, Texas, United States time. Till then, bye. Bye. I don't know if you heard him, but he said bye.
Okay, fine, bro.
Sticker mule. All right, boys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell him. Tell him. No, tell him. Did you tell him?